If you find yourself running a cleaning business and you are starting to have some employees, whether you have one, two, or plenty, there is a way to train your employees to ensure that you get the best out of them. You really need to be sure that you're maximizing your time when you're training an employee. Don't just do it without any plan. You need to have a rule of training. First, create some training documents. Something I did many years ago when I started training my first employees. I used to just tell them what I want them to do, and I realized that there was no way to keep track of what I was teaching them. So I created a document to help me put all my lessons and knowledge into paper. And over the years, I've improved on those things that I've learned on how to clean. And the rules over the years I've acknowledged for my cleaner. I've got 5 rules. First of all, you look, because when you look, you know the scale of the content you're about to do. If you first get to a house or an office, you look around, understand what's happened, so you know how to position yourself. Then you plan. So when you've looked, you can plan for what you've seen. If there's been a party and you need to spend more time in the kitchen, for example, you can plan for that and you can allocate the time wisely. And when you clean everything. I have a rule. I said, look, you have to clean everything. Don't just say I'm cleaning this, I'm not cleaning that. If it looks dirty, then you should clean it. And that is the rule. So I teach all my cleaners to do everything. So you have to decide how do you want your cleaners to behave, and that's gonna set how they clean. And then again, I always teach all my cleaners, look. After you've looked, plan. When you've planned, you clean. Once you finish the cleaning, you must check what you've done. Don't just wipe that mirror and thinking you've done it and walk away. You must look back at that mirror, see that there's no smear, and if there is smear, you must re-clean it and ensure you check again. If you don't pass your own check, then you cannot fix it. So that brings you to the last point. Point number 1 is look. Point number 2 is plan. Point number 3 is clean. That's the real work. And number 4, which is essential as cleaning, is check to see if you've missed anything. And the last point is amend. If you've missed something, you must amend it. You need to fix it. If you can't fix it, then you might as well be better off not starting that job. So this has helped me over the years to hold my cleaners accountable and ensure that they do the best job possible. I really hope this video helps you. If you have cleaners wherever you are in the world, you can train your cleaners. Cleaners have brain. They understand. If you don't treat them like they have knowledge or they can think, then they will continue to act like they can't think. So address your team as though that they are a part of you. So tell them what to do.